Hello everybody, my name is Lexi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a very quick video on planking tips. I love to incorporate planking as part of the warm-up in all of my core and full body videos, so let's just get right into it. So the first planking mistake that I see a lot of the time is people complaining about their wrists hurting because they're sinking down into their shoulders, which in turn puts extra pressure down onto the wrists. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So here, you're going to align your shoulders right over the wrists, hips right over the knees, and then from here, step it back into a plank, keeping the shoulders right over the wrists. Now, what I'll see a lot of times in class once I cue that is people will actually be here. So you see how they're sinking down into their shoulders? You want to be actively pressing away from the mat, lifting up. That way you're not putting down all that extra pressure onto the shoulders and therefore hurting the wrists. So that is the first major mistake that I see in planking. The second major mistake that I see are the hips either too high or too low. So you want to maintain a nice flat back. So coming back into that position, coming into the plank, a lot of times you'll see people here and they'll dip their belly down a little bit as they get fatigued, or they'll be here as they get fatigued as their shoulders start to hurt because they might not be pressing away from the mat. Their hips will go up too high. You want to maintain that nice flat back, not lifting down too low or too high. So that is the second thing. The third thing has to do with the head. So you always want to have your head in line with the spine. So they could be in a proper plank position, but they're either looking too far down or they're looking in front of them, looking into the mirror, trying to see how they look during class. Keep that head down in line with the spine. The last mistake that I often see are having your shoulders not be right over your wrists. And so I always cue this in class, but I still have to remind people quite a few times because I think that a lot of people come here and then once they step it out into the plank, they don't shift back forward till their shoulders are over the wrists. So you really want to make sure you come here on all fours, you keep the shoulders over the wrists and then step it back. So instead of being all the way here, you want to be here, and then you don't want to be leaned too forward either. So I hope that these planking tips were very helpful and will help you be able to do the planking more effectively in my workouts. Definitely check out one of my videos and let me know how you like it. And also let me know what other major form tips that you're interested in seeing. On my TikTok, I do a lot of form tip corrections, so definitely follow me over there if you're not already there. But let me know if you want a more in-depth video here on YouTube. Thank you so much.